No, bro, 'cause it's the same shit over and over. Alright, what's this? Online replays. I don't know if he on my list or not. Oh, confirm. There it goes. So,
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
what it do, y'all? Oh, my bad. I wasn't even talking. Gotcha. My bad. My bad. All right. I'm just gonna go over his replays. Because well, what it do? Like I said, I've been playing LoL for like fucking since like T6 and shit.
Fight.
I didn't watch this match. He ended the stream before I seen this done. Like right now. Let me see. Yep, Kitecro right there. So if I get hit with it, you can tech roll. Tech roll. What did UT do? He stayed on the ground. And he got reset. Because he stayed on the ground. And I guess he just gave up right there.
Round three. Fight.
Right here. He completely walked his move. Walked it. And he did down forward 1. Why did he do down forward 1 right here? So, she was called 1, 2, you walk it. I gotta reset it from a different angle. Let me start this then over. Hold up, let it play through. 1, 2. Like he has so many options right here. Like so many. To do that. Hold up. 1-2, walked it. That's all guaranteed. Oh, I don't know how she got me out of that. Yeah, that's all guaranteed. All that's guaranteed. All of that's guaranteed. If you don't want to even do it, the back turn combo, all that's guaranteed. Even if you don't do that, you can just do like something simple. Grab and do 77. You know, hey, either or. But oh well, like you know, keep on labbing the jump. Well, keep on watching this jump through. No, I mean like his. I'm not saying he's a bad. He's a really good player. He just don't punish, and then he just kind of gets in his head a lot. And I don't know why he gets in his head. Right there, he just let her do a seal below on his shit. I think that shit is like what, like I-27 or some shit. I-28. Like that shit slow as fuck. He just got 8 with that shit. Yeah, again, just sits there, doesn't punish it. It tells him it's 3 + 4 4. But I'm gonna go ahead. Go to practice mode and I'll show y'all some shit so I can, let's call it. This is just like quick knowledge shit. Like most of y'all who've been here, I mean, when UT plays and like he just has a really bad habit of doing stuff like this all the time. Like one, he only practices against Law. He doesn't practice against any character who he's struggling against. He just practices against Law, and I don't understand why. Like let me go to Asuka and shit.
Asuka Kazama. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. No matter what, UT would back one. He would back one at every punish. He would delay, back 1-2 all the time. If he does punish something, he's just gonna slide. Like 100% of the time. With Asuka, if you're doing like that, well, let me see. I'm gonna do back 3. Back 3. So back 3, you can 3 + 4 for it. But the optimal punish is up 4-3. 4-3 will hit all the time. This might hit sometimes, but up 4-3 is the go-to. The punish back 3 100% of the time. Law pressure. He keeps on using this move. This move is designed to keep space. If you're here, guess what you can do? You can do that. You can do this. You can do that. Like, it's designed to create space. If you want to stay close to these folks, you got down back 3. Down back 3, don't leave. Like, he's saying it got pushed back. That shit right there. And again, yes, you can backdash. Let me see. So let's say I do backdash and they backdash it. Now that Asuka can't even backdash it. Some people can, but it really depends on the range you hit at it. If you hit at tip range, then yeah. Like that's tip range. Right here, they can't do shit to you. You can still hit them. But if you want to get close, get close. They can't backdash down forward 1. They can't backdash forward 2. They can't backdash another DSS 4. Like, he still has pressure, and they're full crouch. So if they're backdash canceling, they can't press a button right here. They can't step right here. They can't do shit. They die. What's good, soldier? Even right here with the new buffs, I'm gonna show y'all this because like this is actually like really good tech. So sidestep right. Normally, if you do this, they can sidestep. But since you're +6 with the new thing and that makes that I-13, they cannot step you at +6. That joint, but that one. Yeah, DSS 401. They can't step you at +6 now. So if you're not doing Blue Spark, you kind of like selling yourself short. And he's saying this shit ain't good. Like I don't get it. Like how is this? Let me just put this on stand block. Look at that shit. That's pushback. He hates the pushback. I might not get this shit. What am I doing wrong? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. What am I doing wrong right now? I just got on. Let me warm up. Alright. I'm being slow right now. 1 second. Let me get... You did say, you said it wasn't a buff. You said this wasn't a buff. Right? It's in your stream. You said it wasn't a buff. You said the only buff he got was this. This is what you said. You said down 1 was the only buff he got, which is cap. That is not the only buff he got. Makes this shit guaranteed at the wall if you hit with wall standing 4 on hit. I'm gonna do 1, 2. Okay. Let me put that shit on 2 hits, and I want that shit to be blocked. Look at that shit. The pushback, they can't punish us at all. I don't understand how you don't think that's a buff. That is an amazing buff in the neutral for a move that's really good. You said this move sucks. Don't know why you think this move sucks. This move is +4. Like, this move is good as fuck. They can't retaliate off of that shit. If you DSS, you +6 in that bitch. And since you +6, they can't stop that shit. Dude, everybody heard you. I can go pull up your VOD, my guy. And you said the only buff Law got was down 1. And when I first told you about the Blue Spark, you said that like you didn't like it because it required execution. It shouldn't have to require execution because no one else has to require execution, which is false. If you have a Blue Spark, it's a just frame. Everybody has to do the just frame. You have to be within the just frame. Yeah, that's a buff. That's +3 now. Yeah, like what's called it? Yeah, that's +3. So like doing the Blue Spark is really good because if they swing into you, it creates distance. The distance that UT doesn't like because he thinks distance equals bad. Distance equals whiff punishment. Tekken is not a game all about pressure. It's about movement. It's about timing. It's about whiff punishment. If I'm doing I can hear myself. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. Like he always uses this move. I don't know why he uses this move as an example. This move is just a reset neutral. This is not a pressure move. This is the get out of range move. That's what this is. It's quick. If you want to stay close to him, just do one hit. It's minus 11. It leaves you neutral. I got it on block off. So it leaves you neutral. Since it's neutral, I'm gonna put this shit on 1. I can step. I can mash. I can down 2, 3. This is the pressure. It doesn't have to hit it. What's called? You can down 1. Just don't do the full string. Same with slide. You want to stay close. Like back in the day, all we used to get was this bullshit. In every other game, we got that. If you want them to stay closer, down 4. If you don't want them to stay, if you don't want to knock them away, don't do anything at the slide. They're still right in your face. You're right here. You don't have to take your frame. You don't have to do the 1+2. And if you want to do the 1+2, just pump Heat. It's the same. And guess what? If they tech roll, that's how they get out of it. That's how they get out of it in season 1. They just tech roll. Like, doesn't make a difference. Bro, like I said, you said sliding in the nunchucks. Sliding in the nunchucks is still in Heat. You get Heat regen. You're only plus, well, it says you're plus 12 after it. But generally, you're only like plus 2 after the slide thing. I think on regular hit. Let me see, out of Heat. I think you're only plus 2 after it. Yeah, you're only plus 2 right here. In Heat, you're plus 12. So right here, even if you did, just dash in. Shit. They still gotta wake up. Hit forward. Like, they're still there. Yeah, I normally do while standing 4. Hold up. Why am I not? My execution is. Yeah. If you do while standing 4, it literally puts you back in slide range. That's the pressure. If you want to just like, what's called, just do while standing 4. Doesn't do as much damage as a nunchuck, but it's the same concept. Like, if they got rid of the nunchuck, this would be my go-to. Down 4 or instant while standing 4. In Heat, he has infinite Heat regen. In Heat, this is the best version of Lost. When he's in Heat, he is broken. He has auto parry. He has nothing but counter hit launchers. Like, this is where you want to be at. They nerfed Heat regen in this one, but it's still here. You still can use Heat regen to, you can still do a combo and still build Heat. Does it fill up your bar all the way? No, but you're still building Heat. So if you could just pop Heat, do this. I'm being ass right now. I ain't warmed up. You can still do that. You're plus 12. If they stay on the ground, you get a free nunchuck. If they tech roll, they got a mix because you're plus 12. Like, it's still there. Just go into Heat. Especially last season. Yeah, while standing 3, this shit is so busted. UC's gonna be saying, UC watch, it's a high though. This is a high. This shit is plus 18 on hit. Let me see. Plus 16 on block. Meaning, they cannot press buttons. At all. Like, they can't do shit right here. I'm gonna do 2 hits. And I'm gonna, yeah. 2 hits. No, I don't want to sidestep break. Punish. 2 hits. No, I'd have to do 1 hit. So, look. This is a I-20 move. I-20. I-19 to I-20. If you land this on block, they die if they jab. The only thing they can do right here, I think, is just parry. My bad. They can't do nothing. They can't jab you out of that. They can't do anything about that. They die to that. Like, they can't do anything. They have to duck this. And if they duck it, you got while standing 4. You get another one that's +4, and it does the same thing, essentially. I'm saying that it doesn't make, like, if you want to get the move done, you can still just pop heat and do it. If you want to do it in the neutral, just say you carry. But it doesn't make a difference because, like I said, you're still getting damage. Like, you don't understand how broken this shit is, and it's like that's how I feel like certain law players feel like they're like really entitled and privileged because like you don't realize this is a full screen knockdown low. You can be here and knock someone down. So you're getting 17 damage from there into 16 damage. You're getting a grab. This is a grab. You're getting what I got throw breaks on. Let me see. Let me turn it off. Yeah. So throws are like 27 or 35 damage. So you're getting essentially to a throw from a slide that hits half screen, like from here, and you're getting a follow up. And if you're in heat, you get it. And if they don't tech roll, you get another what's called. If they just stay on the ground from this, you could just keep on dashing up. Hold up, let me go back into heat. I'm being ass today. You can just keep on doing that shit. You saying you know, but you cry about it every stream. This is not this is not anything to cry about. The shit you cry about with law, I'll show you. This shit makes me sad. I can show you shit that you should cry about with law. Like, let me see. Where is this? Let me use law as an example.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let me see. I want you to sidestep, stand block. I don't want to do this. How do I want to do this? So, how do I want to do this? Fuck it. I'll just do it like this. So, no, I know how I'm gonna do it. I know how I want to do this. I know how I'm gonna do it. Punish. Sidestep right. And I want to be -3. Yeah. Yeah, 2 hits. So 1, 2. He's +3 right now. Why is he getting hit with down 4-2? He should be able to sidestep that. He cannot sidestep that. Law cannot sidestep at -3. He gets hit with Law's down 4-2. Which he shouldn't. Even if he walking, even if he sidesteps it, he still gets hit. So when Law's -3, he is not good to sidestep. And if you're gonna sidestep, you have to sidestep block. I'll do it what's called. So like, but Law has counterplay to that. So let me see. Actually, I'll have him do down 4-2. Punish. 2 hits. Forward. Down 4-2. I'm just saying most characters can sidestep. I know you can sidestep it left, but like most characters can sidestep it right. Law is one of the few who can't sidestep at -3, down 4-2 right. So even if I want to, you can sidewalk it left, but if you try to do it right, you got to sidestep block. You have to sidestep block. You literally have to sidestep block. Even if you do a button, it's going to extend your hitbox. It's not always consistent. Like you have to sidestep right, back block, like a hit back and then step, like for it to whiff. And sometimes it would still catch Law's hitbox. That's the shit that makes Law bad. It's not unfair. It's just like he has options. The reason why he has options is because he has a parry. He has 2 parries. Generally, if you get like shit movement, you have really quick buttons. So he can interrupt that shit. He can parry that shit. He can parry and get a heat engager off of it. Like, but again, I hate that he can't step post. That's the shit that's what's called. You say this low is bad because it's what's called, it's a hatchet. It's like Brian's hatchet. If they retaliate against you, look, like, they can't do nothing from crouch because they're crouched. The only thing they can do is hold that shit. Whatever. That's how everybody is in the game, and I'm telling you this because you don't play other characters. I can tell you don't play a lot of characters or you don't lab anything because you just be saying stuff. Everybody struggles from this stuff. Literally, everybody struggles from this stuff. Like, this nigga Falcon Rom can't step for shit. I'll even go Clive. I'll just do Clive because Clive is someone who I've been using. Like, Clive's main poke tool is a 15 frame mid. The quickest thing he has after that is 1-1. His down forward 1 is 14 to 15, and 1 plus 2. This is his down forward 1, and his down forward 1 is -9 on block. You can move after stuff. It's not hard to move after stuff. You either just don't know how to crouch cancel, you don't know how to do something. I don't know what it is. You probably don't know how to crouch cancel after you get hit with something. That's what I'm thinking. But like, what's a good example? Actually, I can show you with Leroy because you was complaining about Leroy. What shit do I mean? That one, and then let me go to Leroy. I'll show you what Leroy.
Get ready for the next battle.
You can say you done, bro, but like you can either learn or you can continue to suffer. But like I said, after this, feel free to block me, bro. Cause like I like today, like you just own some shit. Cause you mad cause you don't want to lab and get better at the game. Like that's on you. So Leroy hits you with, let's say, if he hits you with this and does that, sidestep left, duck. If you sidestep left, duck, it would beat a lot of his options besides that one. This one, if he hits you with this low, he is like +8. So you have to worry about the mid. The mid comes out at I-11. You have to worry about the mid punches that come out at I-14. So it's best to just kind of sidestep left, duck, or fuzzy. That's your option here. But any of his other lows, that's -1. That's -2. This is -4. This is launch punch. You can launch this shit. This is +4, but again, I don't know what your idea of like pressure is, but that's what's called. This right here is only +1. And if you block it, it's launch punishment. So if he does this, what up? You can launch it. Generally, if Leroy is punishing you with anything, like 1, 2, 4, he's only +3. Hold on, let me recreate it. So that he's only +3 right here. I'm gonna let him hit me. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. I'm on hit, and I just walked that man. Look at that shit. Boom. Walk it. The thing is, he has a homing low from here. So, since he has a homing low, I did that slow, but let me do it quicker. To beat both options, hold up, and I'm gonna get them. Actually, yeah. I just sidestep right duck. I mean sidestep left duck. If I sidestep left duck, it beats both options. Or, because he's only +3, you can power crush. That would beat out the power crush, but you can also heat burst. It beats all options. If you just lab stuff, it will make it so much easier for you, and you will find the game to be more enjoyable. Same with like more egregious shit, like this bitch.
Get ready for the next battle.
This bitch, like the worst thing you gotta worry about with this one is that. That's a move you don't want to get hit with. But I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna hold off on that one for right now. So, let me do another one actually. That one. And then, what's this other one? That shit. So I'm gonna turn this one off. I'm gonna put these two on. To beat both of those options, sidestep left duck. And you can punish her. If you sidestep left duck, or you could just literally float her, because it's on block. She's not, like, he has to commit to something. You can interrupt. The only thing you can't interrupt is that move, because it's homing. But you can trade it with a jab. It'll just trade in her favor. But if you just sidestep left duck, it beats every option. The only option that you have to switch it up for is the slowest option. Well, the second slowest option. That one. You can't sidestep that one to the right. That one covers right. You have to sidestep it to the left. Literally. Sidestep it to the left. Like, you get mad at stuff and be like, people have all this pressure, but you don't do the things to understand how to get out of those situations. You complain so much about what law doesn't have, and you don't know how to utilize what law has. And that's going to be forever be your issue, because you're stuck in a negative mindset. Like, your character's buff as fuck. Like, this character is stupid buff. You can make him work. He's hard to use at higher levels, but that's the part about adapting. If you don't want to adapt and you don't want to play the game, I can show you the characters you should use. Use Victor, use Claudio, use Lydia, use fucking Lars, or use fucking Oscar. Anna does require a form of skill, but she's still broken. Lars, Claudio, Oscar, Victor. This is who you should main, really. Victor or Lydia. Those are the people you should main. If you want to just want to turn off your brain and not have to play a lick of Tekken and have everybody be in a constant vortex. Yes, you have to make reads. You make reads based off of how what the opponent is going to do. So what I'm doing is called an option select. I don't know what they're going to do, but I know in the direction you're supposed to step. It's the same with law.
Martial law.
I mean, Tekken has always been like this. And the bad part is, this is the easiest version. Like, back in Tag 2,
Get
Tekken
ready
6,
for the
Tekken
next
5
battle.
DR, this shit was way harder. Like, people could move. You couldn't just have people standing still. People could move out of everything. You can be like +6 and people could step you in certain circumstances. But it's similar to Law Stance. Like, that, that, no, I don't want to do that one yet. That, so those three. So the beat, most DSS options, you got to sidestep right. If you sidestep right, duck, you cover a lot of his options. So I'm fuzzy and ducking, looking for the low. Sometimes you ain't gonna get it what's called, but like if you just walk, like all this shit is what's called. It beats all options. You sidestep to the left, not with that slow ass move, but like it'll whip. Especially with I don't think that one tracks sidestep left. It does. So we still get a homing low. But the best option is the sidestep right block. That's been Law's weakness since like his inception. But in this game, they gave him tools to counteract that. DSS 4 being one, 1+2 being one, DSS 3 being one. And now he has another bullshit homing move that's +16 that wall splats. That's really quick. You keep on saying you'll be using terms like back to basics, but then you want a character that covers all bases. That has never been a part of Tekken ever. It has never been a part of Tekken. The characters in this game are so overtuned compared to previous iterations of the game that this game he would be absolutely busted in any iteration of this game. Based off of this, any character would be absolutely broken. There's counterplay to every character. Yes, if it's I-16, that shit is fast. I-16 is fast. I-15 is fast. I-20, 21 frames is on the borderline of reactive, but it's still a quick. Something that's like slow and reactable is the move that y'all want to be good. Dragon Tail is slow as fuck. This move is stupid slow. Y'all like this move for some reason, but this move is ass and it's slow as fuck. But y'all want it to be good. I-16, good. And again, this is a counter hit launcher. It's an I-16 delayable counter hit launcher with a follow-up. So even if you don't get the launcher, you still get a follow-up. Same with counter hit DSS4. Even if you're not good and you can't get the launcher, you get a follow-up. So the game is rewarding you, but if you had execution, it will reward you more. So if I do this and I just simply, my bad. I ain't piece of ass for that. There we go. $92 damage off of a I-20 counter hit low that's +6. And even if I was ass, like I said, I still get 41 damage. I was key charge, so that increases. I will still get 41 damage. Here, you want a down for a 1. I don't know why you want a down for a 1. You're +6. You have this. You have that. You have, now my favorite shit. That. Like, you have options. But you want to do this. And then, every time you're up close, you do this. Don't know why you do this. You just do this. and it puts you back here again. When you got this, when you got this, when you got this, you can just do one hit, and you're still in the face. At the end of the day, this is a +1 on block. +1 on block. At range, I think it's like tip range is +2. Can't get it, but like at tip range, it could be +2. Law at +1 is scary. If he's +1, he has an I-10 counter hit launcher. He has 1-1-2-2. He has 1-2-3. All of these moves that are really I-10, that are really quick. On normal hit, +13. +4 if you just do it regularly. If you go on the DSS, +9. You probably can't see it, but this is +9 if you go into DSS. They can't do anything right here. They have to eat the mix. You are +9. They have to guess. They can't step. They can't block. The only thing they can do is block whatever you're going to do. Like sidestep 3, +7. +7, they have to guess. This is I-14. Fastest move in here is forward 2. If they're dick punching, they die. By all of this. Every mid will beat dick punch except for that. But if you know they're not going to do anything, like normally they try to fuzzy that. But if you know they're going to fuzzy that, you have options. Even within other Tekkens, like Law didn't have, like if he went into stance, like if I did 1-1-2, we didn't have a slide stance. We didn't have this shit. You just had to slide manually. Like you had to do instant slide and shit. So this by itself helps you create mental frames. We can do it off of everything. We can do it off of back 1. We can do it off of back 1-2, which kind of makes it pseudo safe because some people will try to 1-2-2 you or like do an I-12 punish, and if they're not quick enough, their punish will go under this unless it's a mid. But most there's a few I-12 mid punishers that are standing. Like this move has stupid range for no reason. It's +19 on knockdown. Don't know why, but you can do it from crouch. Now you have this that you can do from crouch. Now you have this that you can do from crouch. Back in the day, we had to rely on this. This is safe. And this is a launcher. Like, if you're like, I have seen you literally, you'll be +8 and then you'll do this. Like, you'll be +8 and you'll just do that. And I'll be like, why are you giving up your pressure? But yeah, it's just, I'm about to play games now. But you'll see how I play and then go from there and shit. But like, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Cannon, there's a slide window in there and shit too. But like, if someone want to come to the lounge and y'all want to run sets, I'm down to run sets. If not, I don't think I'm. Some people play me, but some people don't. I don't want to play a beginner. I don't want to play people who are trash. I might hop on rank. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. Let me warm up a little bit, and then I might get on rank. Which fit do I want to use? But Law is buff as fuck. Like, this character has all the tools in the game to be good. You just have to be a good player to make Law work. If you're not a good player, then you're going to struggle with Law. It's just as simple as that. Lawless has all the tools in this game. Is he Well, no, in this season, he's probably top 3. Last season, I would say he's like top 10. This one, he's probably top 3, top 5. What I've been trying to do though is work on this. Yeah, work on this blue part timing off of this shit. This shit hard because there's no tail on it. Like with the other one, you just kind of wait for Law's second foot to hit the ground and you can get it. If I don't find a game in like 2 minutes, then I'm yeah, I gotta find. I don't know what Soldier's still here. Soldier, we gotta figure out the timing on this shit. Like I can get it sometimes, but it's just so inconsistent. It's just inconsistent as fuck. Even with side step 3, you can loot this shit. This shit. Isn't this shit no? I don't think my afterburner's on.